There's so many things we can provide, and the more volunteers we have, the more services we can provide.
And as Jimmy Carter rests comfortably at home on hospice, living angels are taking care of him and his family. Tonight we're learning there's a shortage in volunteers who help both with their new reality.
You're watching Fox 13, and the 10 o'clock news starts now.
Former President Jimmy Carter is resting comfortably at his Georgia home after entering into hospice care. He is the longest living American president and decided to have hospice at home after a recent series of short hospital stays. And you know, hospice care workers are there for families and patients as they prepare to leave this world, of course. But right now, organizations have a significant shortage of volunteers. Fox 13's Janae Lewis is in our studio tonight with us. Hi there, Janae. These volunteers are truly living angels here. There's such good help to our families who are navigating death with compassion and care.
Mark, we really can't say enough about them. It takes a very special group of people because there are so many services offered through hospice care, and volunteers play a huge role in making it all happen.
What hospice is about is certainly serving and treating the patient at end of life.
That looks different for every person. Empath Health, as its name alludes to, takes an empathetic approach to caring for each person and their family.
But hospice care is about treating the whole family as well. We're there for the caregivers, whether it's a spouse or children or friends or family. So it's really a holistic approach to care.
That could be helping them manage pain, holding their hand, or whatever else they need at that time.
We can provide beyond even the clinical music therapy, art therapy, aromatherapy, pet therapy, Reiki therapy. So many of these approaches that really treat the whole patient, the whole family.
And it takes a special team to provide all of those services, including volunteers who provide tens of thousands of hours of service each year.
The volunteers truly deliver something that makes a difference to the patient and is above and beyond. So a volunteer walks into a home and they don't have an agenda. They're there to just be.
Something Empath Health says they need help with, as volunteer numbers are down nearly half since the start of the pandemic.
There's so many things we can provide, and the more volunteers we have, the more services we can provide.
To everyone who chooses hospice care, helping them find peace.
Some people are very accepting of death. And oftentimes you can almost sense from former President Carter's comments that for him, he really wanted to be at peace. He wanted to be at home.
And Empath Health says that you don't need to be in the medical field or have a certain skill set to be a volunteer. A helping heart is all that it takes. They will train you on everything else. You can find more information if you're interested in volunteering, because they really need you in the story at fox13news.com.
Yeah, helping hearts and really big ones too. We deeply appreciate all of them. And anybody else who's willing to help out. Janae, thanks.